Hey, this is Zawadi from the Zawadi Within, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about affirmations, what they are, how they can improve your life. And for me, I remember the first time I heard about affirmations is my sister who kind of told me about them, and I was like, okay, that sounds kind of weird. Just repeat these things, and supposedly they're gonna come into your life. But the truth is, everything we say is an affirmation. It doesn't have to be a specific thing that we repeated that other people said. It could just be like, oh my gosh, I hate my life. That is an affirmation. If we say, I have an amazing family, that is an affirmation because our brains believe the things that we say. And there's a verse in the Bible in Deuteronomy where it talks about death and life is in the power of the tongue. And that is so true. You don't have to be religious to believe it. If you're having a bad day and you're just like, everything is going wrong today, I promise you, more things will go wrong on that day. And if you're having a good day and you're feeling great and just like, today is an amazing day, my life is so awesome, guess what? More amazing things are going to happen to you that day. And you might think like you're just lucky, but it's really the words that we're saying. Our words are so powerful. For example, it was about a year and a half ago, I started to become intentional about the words that I would say. And I started to say, um, God is my provider. I have everything that I need to succeed. I say every day. And at the time, I didn't really feel like it because I didn't have the house that I have now. I didn't have the car that I have now. But at the time, I was like, I choose to believe that my words are powerful. I choose to believe that I deserve good things because I exist, because I'm a child of God, and simply because I exist, I deserve every good thing that comes to me. And I used to say those things over and over until I felt it. Because you can just say the words like, I'm abundant, I deserve good things. But if you don't feel it, it doesn't help. Because the thing is, our bodies know if we're just saying words that we believe. It's not so much the words that we say, but it's also the thought behind it. If we believe what we're saying, it's going to happen. If we don't believe it, it probably won't. So I would say, I have everything I need to succeed. I used to say, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. And that was one thing that I really had to struggle with because for a long time, I just thought like, okay, I hope God will bless me. I hope good things will happen. But maybe I'm just called to suffer for a while because a lot of times that's what we're told by other people because life is hard, supposedly. And a lot of people struggle at times. And we just think like, oh, this just might be my lot in life to suffer. And I'm not saying that suffering never happens because we can't really appreciate good things if we never have bad things. But I don't believe that we're meant to suffer constantly. I don't believe that we're meant to suffer continuously. I don't believe that there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And I do believe the words that we speak manifest into our lives. And some people get a little bit weirded out by that word manifest. But the thing is, everybody in some way, shape, or form is a manifester because our words are powerful. So when I used to live in that one bedroom room in my parents' house, I would say, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. I have everything I need to succeed. And I used to say every day, multiple times a day until I believed it. And guess what? I got that 5 bedroom house that I wanted. I got that Audi car that I wanted. But I had to believe it. I had to believe that I was worthy of those things. I had to believe that I was worthy simply because I exist. I am a child of God. I am his child, and because I am his child, I deserve every good thing that he has. And you deserve every good thing that is out there for you. It doesn't matter if you made mistakes in your life or not. Because you exist, you are deserving. You are worthy of every good thing that is out there for you. I believe that on 100%. Definitely. So please, I just encourage you to be conscious of the words that you say. And when you say them, take time to not just say kind words to yourself, encouraging words to yourself, but to feel the feeling. You can say, I deserve good things, but in your mind you're thinking, no, I don't. No, I don't. But if you say, I deserve good things, and you sit there and you take time to imagine what would it be? What would it feel like to have those good things? When you have that feeling, then you're done. You can take a break. But say those words and take a minute, take a few seconds at least to really imagine what that would feel like. Not so much having the thing, but what would it feel like to not have to worry? What would it feel like to have peace of mind? And when you do that, it's like you subconsciously attract more of those things into your life. I believe that good things are available to every single person. I believe that. I believe that abundance is available to everyone. And abundance isn't always things, because sometimes people get hung up on things. Things are important, but really, what is it about things that cause us to desire them? I think it's more so if we have things, we feel like we have more freedom. We don't have to be stressed out. We can do more. We can spend more time with our family. And honestly, I think that's wonderful. But I think sometimes we have to remember that more important than the thing is just like, who do we become? Like when I look back and see how I was before, when I didn't have the stuff that I have now, I am so grateful for that time period where I did struggle a little bit because of the character that was developed in me. Now, I'm not saying that I wish that I went back and struggled. No, absolutely not. But I am so grateful for the character that has been developed in me. I am so grateful that I can believe God for like the craziest things. And I know without a shadow of a doubt it's going to happen. And guess what? They do. I am living proof that they do. So I know that I'm not an exceptional person. I know that the good things that have happened to me, they could definitely happen to you or anybody else. So I would encourage you to be conscious of the words that you speak, and every word you say is an affirmation. Every thought you think is an affirmation. And also, I think it's important for us to reframe our thoughts. Let's say I'm having a bad day and I start thinking negatively. I catch myself and say, no, I reframe that negative thought with something positive. I can just be like, oh my gosh, today is such a stressful day. I feel horrible. I reframe that. I catch myself and be like, no, today is a good day because God has made it. I woke up today and I breathed. Woke up today and I can walk. I am grateful that I have a house to live in. I am grateful that I have children that are healthy. And I say that until I can subconsciously slowly get myself out of that negative thought pattern. And guess what? The rest of the day flows smoothly. So I just want to encourage you to be conscious of the words that you speak, because every word that we say and believe in our subconscious is an affirmation. All right. Have a great day. Bye.